So me turn up and watch this a brother here in the red shot try go through the little window there too. The one in the orange shot one wicked man, you know. He's smaller than the man and he must send the bigger man through the lily window. Watch out too, blood. Watch out.
You don't know.
Watch out. The man a help it. What a wicked man. Jaja God, watch him. He rough.
Man, then copy sabi a fucker go on the hills, huh? Yeah, man, the man, just take out and look at girl from town. Bag hide. Don't know what in the tour, but I want to stop back through then go dump her off. Look a girl I walk until she just drop down to blood clot and make road. Alright, now I tell you, look like she'll get raped on the even now. Cause be a black, she'll black out, bad man. Be a black, she'll black out. As then try to get few words out there, she just knock out. Chew up and one back and forth. No long call the police them, bad man. I bet if they call them and say some bike out of South Stunt or some taxi man park up out of South go and fuck them with a reach long time. You know how long the blood clot look a girl there dog. Because college girl that come from Batman and a taxi, she take a taxi. She say when she go in a taxi, when the taxi move off, she see a woman in a chunk and she see the woman throw a bag over her head. You see me? And by the time she can say the next word, she just scream out, Batman, be a balling and then pass out. And she do come back conscious, no word out her again. Yeah, all them things fuck up the youths and dog. Them things fuck up the youths, them Batman, because remember me tell you the blood clog. That hunter boy now. Hunter boy now, all the girl are dead to man. Every fucking thing are dead, my dog. I want to tell you, yo, you can't pick her up from town, you know, my dog. From town, then pick her up and come down for her up here. I want to tell you, say, a woman back her, she say. College look like everybody come from, dog. One then kidnap her.
Welcome back to MyView TV, the people's platform, the home of undiluted news, reviews, updates, and your daily dose of entertainment. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, leave us a comment, like, share, and subscribe.
I don't bring nobody forward in your cheer for me. Everything what you see up, my natural talent. Man, me tell you something. You see, when you know what to please the audience with, it's simple, me.
Don't forget and always remember the key principle that the quality of your life is the quality of your communication. This means the way you communicate with others and, more importantly, the way you communicate with yourself. What you focus on is what you get. If you look for positivity, this is what you get. This is the fundamental law of nature. If you have been through a lot, take a moment to show grace to your journey, honor your body, and respect your mental resilience. Don't punish yourself for certain things going wrong. You deserve tenderness for making it to the other side. Treat yourself with kindness. Wagwan, my people. Hope everybody doing okay. Hope everybody doing all right. Give thanks for life and the gathering and the lunch. And no kindness alone is supposed to treat yourself. You're supposed to treat your belly with good food. You understand? Eat and be merry. Youths are youths. Listen to me and listen to me keenly now. The police have gone up on a rampage this week. They have a couple youths with healthy dead. So don't be amongst the dead. You understand? Do what you have to do to stay alive. People, them can't say me never come tell them. Then people, and I just this morning, me tell me say you might forget send the one and it's got Porter to link with Anthony, because Anthony them want to kill her down there. Because alone foolishness, Sweden them they are torn a do. Mighty God. Coming like me should have tell you that to the people, because guess what? Big foolishness man them this morning. Sweeney take all of the dog them out of the pen of the metal detector and decide say them are going right through the Aki walk. To go collect nothing. Nothing at all. More than 9 you see them pick up and gone with the fire station, gone process. Sweeney forgot the climber. Cause the big breadfruit tree in the yard, one should have fly up in that, cause the gun them up in night. None of them can climb it. He said, people all know me I did. And now I'm round there look for the that the man I say watch them. They come for gun and the gun them in a breadfruit tree but nobody can climb. I saw no gun. The gun them a come out of the tree and move. I'm not telling you which part then. I'm not telling you which part there. But Sweeney and friends, let me tell you something now. Everybody who no pick up, right? I have them filed. You see the baller? You can't let go the baller. Remember, say the baller go for a farm work program because you don't really get paid when they play football. In that place, Humble Lions. We play for no Waterhouse or Valley. That youth, they may attack. Only can't let him go. Him not troublemaker. But you see the rest of them, if you want them file, all you got to do is link me. Big up my sergeant friend. Barnes. Big up. Zane. Out of Spanish Town Police Station. Traffic Department. Y'all go on good. You not tell nobody say left. Alone right, yeah right. But big up to big you up. Alright, Sarge? Big you up. No them can say, but wait. My view, you're breaching this. Because I never yet say big up the police over a station. You no two lie. Peer lies or no tell. The people are me responsible for Spanish Town. So the police them don't look a bit good. Me have to big them up, so come me a big up Sergeant Barnes. Me not two and only my friend of Spanish Town again because all of them over there corrupt. I just one friend really have over there right now still and a worm. Because remember the only police who are kill boy and not collect money or collect gun not to kill them. Yeah, worm, them I get rid of like how they get rid of this. I tell you the truth, because them I say, yo, yeah, my view friend, we have to get rid of you. Yeah, worm. Who then can't control and get rid of? Is it legal on the rest of them? Jesus Christ, corruption. Coolie, corruption. Not to mention, you know, man, we get myself in a damn trouble. I so forward back. I can't do this something else and then I come and call some morning. Come on, them know me fire me now. And them know some badness me I deal with. Speaking of that, me tell you, say anytime boy pick me missing, I dead them dead. Don't feel like a chattings me depan. Then look at this now, people. You look at taxi driver, Chevron, Laws. Can you believe it? The mother reported him missing on Saturday to the Old Harbour police, you know. And his body was found on Monday. Right around a little place, right around a little part called Pansy Crescent in a Longville Park, right down at Clarendon. And the people them say, yo, I smell something, think. I know so they're not supposed to spell anything, think coming from that place. So them decide to them to call the police them. When them go to boom and call the police them, and the police them kick off the door. Gruesome! Decomposed body lie down, thief. Dead! If you end up staying there one more day, me tell you the truth, I'll bust him with that bus. When I bet me say me dark up the place now. No, me dark up the place? Look how me got dark up the place now.
Good evening, parents. This message is specifically for the parents who have kids in grade 7H. To them, me send my child to school with him lunch money. And I don't know what happened. Maybe he was sitting down and his wallet fall out of his pocket. Or whatever the situation might be. But somebody stole him wallet. And the result of this, him have to stay at school the entire day without lunch. And let me just say this to you parents. You don't want make me head chip out. You don't want me get mad. You don't want me come at Charlie Mount and put on and name the sun and dark up a place. So you try tell you pitney them, you thiefing, pitney them you have. Tell them say them for stop thief. Me say you see anybody who take the child wallet and take out him lunch money. What if him did have to take taxi? Him would have stranded. You understand? How can I send my child to school? Give him lunch money. If he come to school, if he another pitney, take him lunch money. If he stay at school hungry, how can a hungry child learn? You don't need to talk to no pitney, you know. Because you don't know why me talk to them, you know. You don't know why me come at Charlie Mount for them, you know. Because me I tell you honest truth. You say if my son did ever have a clue of who take him wallet, me say mother come over Charlie Mount, come ring off them neck. Me want to listen this and me want to listen this clear, you know. Cause me not message in a group, you know, me not text in a group, you know, me not follow up on a group, you know. But you no need to understand this, you know. You see, tell you no pitney them, you no boy pitney them, you no having a 7-8. So you see when you see my son, don't play with him. And even a pen, them see for him, them not touch it. Because you no want me do no pitney things, you know. You no want me do no pitney things. Cause my head will chip out, you know, no don't play with me, you know. You try send a message at who we need for send to you, know, and tell you no pitney them, you know. You don't play with me cause you don't know why me come at Charlie Monk near my son and dark up the place, you know. You hear me? Cause me can't give me pitney money for come at school, you know. And then the next little old crab louse, little lice, I go take him wallet, you know. And them have audacity if you take the pitney wallet and go dash in a bathroom and take out your lunch money and expect say if you stay at school and hungry. I'm telling you something, you don't play with me, you know. You don't play with me. Alright. Them pitney they too little bit. Them not reach nowhere in a life is to be a thief. Some of them come like them a serial thief. Right? The only thing them know for do is take people things. What gonna happen to them in the future? What gonna happen to them? Them a thief food, them a thief money. What gonna happen to them? How can you send your child to school with lunch money? You work so hard to make sure your pitney have enough money for go to school, and the next pitney go take them lunch money and make them their school a starve. Let me tell you this, you know. You see parents where they pan this. Let me tell you this. Talk to no pitney. Talk to no pitney cause you no want have to face the wrath of me, you know. So no talk to no pitney. You no talk to no pitney, you know. Alright.
All when I day dark so could stay see that come dark up a place. Couple people well it go get some buff. Charlemont High School students are no lucky. All the boys in the class. People, when Stacey say the boy them in the class, we don't want this to wait. A boy alone thief form to the girl them. The girl them don't want that class. So that's how them do it at grade 7 level. Boys in one class, girls in one class. But now some of you, you know all of this. Me in a group, man. Me in a group. Yeah, that's me in the group. You know, I'm going to leave that alone because I'm going to ask other questions. And then I'm going to fast the people pitney. Moving along. Watch ya now. Anthony Knight, him at 10. Panish Town Police, so watch ya now, man. From Sunday at about 10 a.m., Anthony was last seen in a danger pen in a Panish Town by himself. I wear a white t-shirt and a white shorts. And from them the time there, them don't know which part Anthony gone. Anybody see Anthony? Send him home. You know do that. Just keep an eye out for Tavian Garden too. She at 12. The St. Ann Police up on a Rice and Peace Sunday at about 12:30 a.m. That is Sunday, March 8th. She went missing. Them say she did her yard. Nobody know what kind of clothes she have on, but she did home. That don't really make no sense still. And she just gone. Like thin ear. Medium built. 5 feet. No inches tall. You understand? Pitney this. Little dwarf. Jana Campbell. Jana it kind of big, and Jana 14. So the musty Jana. And Jana dwarf. 4 feet, 6 inches tall. Friday, March 6 at about 6:20 p.m. Jana did their yard. Them say Jana did their yard. They don't know if Jana they have no clothes or anything. But Jana just gone missing. How can somebody go missing from them yard? Oh, no, say them they are them yard, but no know where them they have on. Somebody make it make sense. Why don't I try make it make sense to me? Just let me know which part the police can find Tony Hype, Kemar Torrington Sr., wounding with intent. We don't know about to make this change to murder. You understand? Anybody know which part him there? Tell me no! So I can send Mr. Police and friends go around there, lick shot in a boy's skin so they can get 9 night of funeral. Repass everything, free food settings. Christopher Comrie, them call him Chris. Every Christopher name Chris. You understand? Every single one of them. Wanted for murder. Duncan's Avenue in a Waterford, right over the big old thinking ghetto in a St. Catherine. Panside district right out of Yalla side. Them see them place them normally there. Ends out. Nobody not see him. Nobody not see him. Him forget gunshot. Nicky go on in your bed. Underground who want send you. See me? Ramesh Griffiths. Otherwise called Nicky or Ship. People are full time. We ship out Nicky and send him in bed. Dead him supposed to dead. Tower Avenue people. What go on? Me I don't know so they must go for Nicky there. Who know hide him? This a little lizard face looking boy ya. Who don't know which part him they tell me so me tell the police them no man. No now work with me though. Come on man, do better. Watch on man. Them say if you're happy doing the things that you love, you must continue to do it. So listen to me keenly now. If the Cubans are happy with the way of life that they're living and how their country is treating them, who is me for come here and tell them, so watch your go on, power go on. Go and go seek better. No. What me sure about, the people in Jamaica who can't say so good, need them. We need them. So I could take politics so tight. And people, we don't want to do the run gang and pile up. Dog a Joseph. We never have no date. And still run gang down there. I cause confusion and traffic. Kuya.
I woke up so early this morning to get ready. My daughter have to work and she have to take me. She have to beg the time to take me here. Now that we came, they said they cannot do it today. Between 24 hours, they will send us a message, call us, and so forth.
Tell you the truth, we did a fret. Because we are saying if they gone who, then go and bring in to join with we because we trust them. I do this high and I wasn't seeing anything out of it. Now I am seeing out of this now. I can look on you. So I'm working on this one.
They're patient with you. You know, if some others, they would tell you that they have you carrying you. They don't explain, like the Cuban that explained to me and my mom, because we used to war.
All right, too much I don't know. I could hear from the minister, the opposition, and here I go on for them.
It won't have an impact. The Cuban healthcare workers who are here have served an important role. Their role was specific to certain services based on where the critical shortages were or are. Those areas are across the board, but confined to particular services and would bolster existing capacity in those services. So where Jamaicans are, but not enough. Sometimes it's rural because some Jamaican doctors may not want to go to work in a rural parish. Sometimes it's specialization like oncology, cancer care, which is a growing area, or lab services. So the intention is to focus on those areas with the plan as outlined, whether it is the search plan in the short term or the recruitment plan in the medium to longer term. And we believe that we will just have to be more aggressive in doing so. Maybe we should have moved faster. I think that's fair to say. Some people may want to say that over many, many years, not just over the last 5 years or 10 years for that matter, because, the Cubans were present and available. But we had and have been pursuing a plan. I've spoken about it several times for expansion. And we are anticipating Cornwall, Western Child, Spanish Town, and the plan that we have been pursuing for those, the HR plan, have been in effect. So we believe we'll be able to continue on the trajectory and the timelines as outlined. The ministry is advancing its recruitment drive, and we have had several areas that we are exploring and pursuing. You may recall that we had advertised in the diaspora for Jamaicans or others who may want to apply to take up specialist posts in Jamaica. We got just under 140 applications. We have shortlisted those to 70 specialist nurses from the diaspora, but also beyond the diaspora, other countries. And that 70, ranging a range of disciplines, are being scheduled for interviews through the HR department at the ministry's corporate office. So in the coming week and a half or so, we will begin the process of interviewing. And the idea is to fast track the engagement of those persons. So these include some nurses who are working in the UK, Canada, US. We've gotten some numbers with interest and good credentials, and we're going to be pursuing that in earnest. And we believe that will fill some of the gap within the medium term, meaning within the next 3 months or so. We are also expecting an additional 48 nurses and 33 doctors who are recipient of the Barwin Scholarship. Remember, that scholarship was announced to do exactly what we're trying to do now, to train Jamaicans who qualify in areas where we have gaps and integrate them back into the system because they're bonded for at least 3 years. We will begin to see the results of that this year. We also have 100 nurses currently enrolled in our specialist nurses program. This is our in-house training, which is driven by the Ministry of Health, and they will complete their studies this year and be promoted to their areas of specialty. And this year meaning June, I believe, sometime June, and beyond. October, okay. So that will also bolster some of the shortages that we have. The ministry is also in an advanced position in our negotiations to conclude MOU agreements with Ghana and Nigeria. Ghana is one of those countries that has an excess of nurses. It's a similar training protocol, and we have signed off on the MOU. The MOU is now with them, but we are encouraged by the feedback, and we believe that we could quickly turn that around over the medium term meaning within 3 to 6 months, to see those specialists where we have gaps filling that. And the same for Nigeria. And so we have targeted the end of March, sign the MOU and start the recruitment of specialists.
I think what they expected was that there would have been enough time from the announcement to the end of the contract for them to put things in place. What they didn't expect was that after they had publicly announced that they were inducing the collaborators to stay, to leave the program, defect from the program and stay in Jamaica, that the Cuban government would react by pulling everyone. No, and I think that's what basically happened. It was a poorly thought out plan to publicly state that you are offering them contracts, because you put the Cuban government in a precarious position. The communication coming out of Ministry of Foreign Affairs, you just want to say stop. Just stop right now. Don't take us for idiots. Let us see if we can divert attention towards the Ministry of Health and see what can be done.
My father, I'm telling you, them going to our house and they murder 2 youth and a Christian. The one big batty Michelle still a boss all now. She not push out the bird paper, so me can give her son correct name. That's the one in the black shirt right there. So them call him Big Pop still. And the people them say, if you want to know the truth, Big Pop's not really, well, he put trouble in him brother. And the trouble maker and him brother dead. So me understand how them came in the house. We have one Nana Panda. If a Danjay them come to kill, and because them see the two of them just kill the two of them together. So the one in the red shirt, him them called Danjay. So people don't need to worry themselves. I'll be getting them full names soon and very soon. And I'm going to get who killed them. And I'm going to come back and let you know. But in the meantime, between time, come and listen to the Clansman child.
In his testimony, the witness said he had known the deceased man, William Christian, for about 2 to 3 years and described their relationship as being like that of a father and a son. On the morning of April 18, 2020, the witness told the court he was at Christian's home repairing his car. After working on the vehicle, he said Christian took him home and they spent some time having a drink with another man. The witness said he later borrowed Christian's car and left for about half an hour to purchase food from a shop. But when he returned to the property, he noticed something was wrong. According to his testimony, he first saw the other man emerging from the side of the house with blood on his foot. He then drove onto the driveway and saw Christian lying across the veranda with multiple gunshot wounds. The witness told the court, "I was shaking him and I said, 'Chris, talk to me.'" The witness said he called out for help before placing the injured men into the vehicle. He then drove them both to the Spanish Town Hospital. He told the court that Christian was unresponsive at the time. The other injured man, whose foot was bleeding, was placed in a wheelchair at the hospital. The witness said he later left to pick up Christian's wife and brought her to the hospital. After she went inside, she returned, crying, and informed him that Christian had died. The court heard that the witness remained at the hospital until the police arrived and asked him to accompany them to the station. He said he gave a statement and was later taken into custody, spending about 3 days in lockup at the Linstead police station. According to his testimony, he was later questioned again in the presence of a lawyer before being released without being charged. During cross-examination, the defense asked the witness whether he knew if the injured man's son had any gang affiliation. The witness said he did not. Michael Wildman and Lamar Rowe are the defendants charged in relation to this incident, which forms part of the wider 32-count indictment against alleged gang leader Tesha Miller and 24 others.
That right there. So anyway, now people watch your Guan Power Guan. Today is Wednesday, March 11, and guess what? The police them gone one a day. 11 killed so far. This man, the police, they make a step go right in a Payne land. Buduf badaf baff. Boy dead. Pronouns that me a talk about. If people them round there ball, some of him just come from jail. In my view, him just come from jail and pick up back his same dirty ways. That's why the police them did have to call him down and kill him. Don't need to worry, people. I soon get him full name. You understand? But in the meantime, between time, we can just call him Biggs. Whenever we get him name, I give him correct name. But Biggs it is, and a Biggs we are go by. Biggs dead over Payne land. Right early this morning. 62. The police them a take their little time and a pile and some runs. Boy, you're dead.